Big news has arrived now. The Gunners are surprised, but before we go into the details, let's remind you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything about the Gunners. Also take the opportunity to enjoy the video, as this way YouTube will provide you with the latest Arsenal news. ChatGPT. Mikel Arteta provides contract update on Thomas Partey amid Arsenal transfer links. Mikel Arteta has addressed the future of Thomas Partey, whose contract with Arsenal expires in 2025, amidst rumors linking him to a potential departure and the Gunners to the pursuit of replacements. Arteta openly expressed his desire to retain Thomas Partey at Arsenal, despite uncertainties surrounding his future. The Ghanaian midfielder has been heavily linked with an exit following another injury-plagued campaign. He returned to the starting lineup in August, contributing to Arsenal's 2-0 victory over Luton on Wednesday after missing approximately 6 months due to a series of muscular injuries. During his absence, he fell behind Declan Rice and Jorginho in the Emirates Stadium's midfield hierarchy. With just 12 months left on his contract at the end of the season, speculations have emerged suggesting he could depart this summer, with Juventus and Saudi Arabian clubs among the interested parties. However, Partey himself has expressed his desire to stay. "My focus is always here," he told reporters after the Luton victory. "This is where I choose to play, and I am very happy every time I step onto the pitch. I know there are many speculations, but for me, I am very happy to be here and to continue playing for this club." These sentiments have now been echoed by Arteta, who emphasized that Partey still holds a significant role until the season's end. "It's best for him to be focused here because we are playing for big things," the Spanish manager stated ahead of Arsenal's clash with Brighton this weekend. "That's what we expect. We need him. He is a top player and important for us. You could see the impact he can have on us the other day on the field." Arsenal had entertained offers for Partey last summer but ultimately decided to retain him when no suitable offers materialized. With just 12 months left on his deal, the Gunners may be open to selling him once again. The club is believed to be planning for the long-term future of the defensive midfield position, targeting players like Martin Zubimendi and Douglas Luiz. Negotiations are also underway with Jorginho for a new contract that could extend up to 2 years. Bukayo Saka's fitness tip spotted before Arsenal's clash against Brighton. Bukayo Saka was not included in the Arsenal squad that defeated Luton Town in the Premier League on Wednesday night and is in doubt for the Premier League clash against Brighton. Arsenal may have inadvertently revealed a team news hint for their upcoming trip to Brighton on Saturday night amid concerns about Bukayo Saka's physical condition. Gunners fans are anxious about the availability of their star player, who was already considered a doubt for the encounter, and his absence from recent training sessions could suggest that he may not be ready to face the Seagulls. Arsenal travels to the Amex Stadium on Saturday, kick-off at 5:30 p.m. The North Londoners cruised past Luton Town with a comfortable 2-0 victory in the midweek game, with Mikel Arteta taking the opportunity to rotate his squad. Key players like Declan Rice, Jorginho, and Gabriel Martinelli were given a break, while Saka wasn't even included in the squad due to physical issues. Saka's availability for Arsenal's visit to the South Coast remains uncertain, with Arteta playing his cards close to his chest during Friday's press conference. When asked if Saka would be fit in time for the Brighton clash ahead of training, Arteta said, "We have a training session in a few hours, and we will know if he's fit or not." While Brighton's preparations may be complicated by the uncertainty surrounding Saka's condition, Arsenal's recent social media post potentially alerted fans to the winger situation just a day before the game. The Gunners shared a series of photos from their training at the Saba Realty Training Centre ahead of the Brighton match, but Saka was noticeably absent from all 14 images. The post, titled "Gallery, Building Up to Brighton," featured players like Rice, Jorginho, and Jurrien Timber participating in drills. 2 wide-angle photos were also included, showing 9 players laughing. Yet again, Saka was missing from the frame. Arsenal fans will be on edge until Saturday's team news, wondering if Saka's omission from the training photos was an oversight or if he simply wasn't captured by the photographer during the session. If the 22-year-old remains sidelined for another game, Leandro Trossard could have the opportunity to prove his worth against his former team, having left the Seagulls in January 2023 after a public falling out with coach Roberto De Zerbi. Arsenal and Man City set to battle for Georgian teenager. Arsenal is renowned for its ability to nurture talent, evident in many academy-trained players currently featuring in their first team or elsewhere in professional football. The Gunners take pride in enhancing players' skills post their arrival at the Emirates and maintaining an active scouting network to unearth promising talents worldwide. In Georgia, Arsenal has identified a rising star with the potential to become a global sensation with the right development. According to an exclusive report from HIDC, Arsenal is closely monitoring Vakhtang Salia's progress as he impresses with Dynamo Tbilisi. At just 16 years old, Salia is already hailed as a generational talent in his country, with expectations of a move to a more prominent European league on the horizon. The report suggests that Arsenal faces competition from other top clubs vying for Salia's signature, with Manchester City emerging as a rival candidate. Given Manchester City's academy reputation and track record of developing high-quality players, Salia may find their offer enticing as he seeks to further his development and career. Salia is being courted by some of the continent's top clubs, making it clear that he is one of the best talents out there, so we should strive to add him to our roster. European giants pull away from Arsenal in race to sign goal machine. Victor Osimhen is a highly sought-after player, and some Arsenal fans are hopeful that he will join the club. While the Gunners have been among the Premier League's top scorers this season, it's widely acknowledged that they still need a leading striker. That's why they are linked with moves for Victor Osimhen and Victor Gyökeres, among others. Mikel Arteta's team is determined to secure one of the several standout forwards available in the market this summer. Arteta is currently working with the available options and maximizing their potential, but it's expected that Arsenal will sign a proven goalscorer when the season ends. However, it appears that Osimhen may not be heading to Arsenal, as a report from Corriere dello Sport suggests that PSG is now leading the race for the Nigerian striker. Osimhen has been identified as the top target to replace Kylian Mbappé, who will depart the French team in the summer. ChatGPT. Oleksandr Zinchenko believes Arsenal is ready to become world champions ahead of the crucial 2 weeks that will define the season. The Gunners remain at the heart of an exciting Premier League title race on 3 fronts after defeating resilient Luton 2-0 at the Emirates on Wednesday night, thanks to Martin Odegaard's first-half goal and a Daiki Hashioka own goal. That's now 9 wins in the last 10 Prem matches, including unbeaten runs against title rivals Liverpool and Manchester City since the turn of the year. However, their biggest tests loom on the horizon this month, both domestically and in Europe. Following Saturday's trip to Brighton, Mikel Arteta's men will face Bayern Munich in 2 Champions League quarter-final legs on April 9 and 17, sandwiched between a top-4 clash against Aston Villa on April 14. With hopes of clinching the title still alive, Ukrainian international Zinchenko has rallied his teammates. When asked if Arsenal's unbeaten run, including the tough 0-0 draw against City last weekend, gives them confidence, Zinchenko said, "Yes, I won't lie to you. We are fighting for something big this season. It shows we are ready to compete with the best teams in the world. It's not easy to play against City away and also against Liverpool away and other teams. It shows Arsenal is ready to fight for it." Zinchenko arrived from City last summer for £35 million and was part of the Arsenal team that squandered an 8-point lead over Pep Guardiola's men last season. The 27-year-old fullback added, "When I came here, I saw many qualities and different players with such great talent. This year, we all have more experience, we play much more with each other, and I think we are improving." Zinchenko made his first Prem start against the Hatters since early February, having lost his place to Polish defender Jakub Kiwior in recent weeks. With left-back Jurriën Timber set to return soon after knee surgery in August, Zinchenko is excited about the competition for places. He said, "It's good for all of us and also for the team that we have good competition in every position. We need to fight and work hard to deserve this opportunity to play regularly."